Welcome to another session with TrialJoin. In this session, we're going to cover how you can recruit patients from the ER. There are several things that you should do. A lot of them do revolve around your PI and your sub-I. The first thing I would recommend is you sending in your principal investigator or your sub-I to the actual ER, and then seeing if they can have a discussion with some of the doctors there, the owners, and the other staff members to let them know the trial you're currently conducting, the conditions that you're looking for, and the type of patients that could potentially be a good fit. And then next, you may want to offer something in return, such as picking up an extra shift over there, or even a few other things that may involve them working at your research site, which we'll cover in the next few slides. You just have to really figure out how to do this. We've helped out numerous sites strike up relationships with ERs. In fact, we recently helped a site land ERs across California, where it was about 5 locations that came in and started working with the research site, and all it took was just a few emails and phone calls to initially set up a meeting, and then with the meeting, everything progressed well, and now we have a great joint partnership set up between the research site and the ER. One thing we recommend is going to the ER personally. I know I just mentioned emails and phone calls work, but that's if you have a refined process for that, but that takes quite a bit of experience and quite a bit of failures to get to that point. So definitely go in and understand your market first, and then I recommend going to the more automated approaches such as emails and phone calls. So it doesn't matter who you are, if you're a patient recruiter, a coordinator, a site owner, or PI, definitely go to the ER and talk to the nurses, the doctors, and let them know the benefits of the trials, and also let them know they can get involved at your research site to gain some experience. Let them know you can help them get a percentage of the referrals. Of course, this has to be done in a particular way where it's not deemed a kickback. So you have to do it for pre-screening and activities such as that. Those are things I would definitely recommend you speaking to your legal counsel with, or your site owner, or whoever does handle that aspect, because it can become a bit intricate. And then reassure them that they're only going to be referring patients to you for the clinical trial, and they won't be risking losing the patients in any way from their ER potentially in the future. And let them know how clinical trials can really help enhance their resume. In worst case scenario, if it doesn't work with the nurses and doctors there, look up who the owner of the ER is and let them know the benefits of working with your research site, how it will establish credibility for their physicians, how they might eventually get into research, and it can be another source for them to get additional patients as well and create ancillary revenue streams from the activities that I had mentioned in the last slide. We hope all this information does help you, and we hope you get some patients from the ER. If you ever need any help on this, feel free to reach out to us. We're always here to help. Have a good day.